Annie Oakley, born Phoebe Ann Mosey on August 13th, 1860, in rural Darke County, Ohio, became one of the most famous sharpshooters in American history. Her incredible skill with firearms, charismatic stage presence, and pioneering spirit made her a legendary figure of the Wild West. The story of Annie Oakley is not only one of remarkable marksmanship, but also one of resilience, determination, and triumph over adversity. Phoebe Ann Mosey was born into a humble Quaker family. Her parents, Susan and Jacob Mosey, struggled financially, and Phoebe Ann had a difficult childhood. Tragedy struck early in her life when her father died when she was just 6 years old. To help support her family, Phoebe Ann learned to hunt and trap, providing game to local grocery stores. Phoebe Ann's life took a significant turn when she was around 8 or 9 years old. Legend has it that she shot her first squirrel with her father's rifle to provide food for her family. She showed a natural talent for shooting from a young age, developing incredible accuracy and precision. Phoebe Ann's skills were further honed by necessity, as she often had to shoot game to help feed her family. It was during her teenage years that Phoebe Ann adopted the name Annie Oakley. The name Annie was from her middle name, and Oakley came from the name of the town where she had once lived. In her later teens, Annie entered a shooting match against renowned marksman Frank E. Butler, whom she eventually married. Butler was astounded by Annie's skill, and their meeting would change the course of her life forever. Annie Oakley's professional career began in 1885 when she joined Buffalo Bill's Wild West show, led by William F. Cody, better known as Buffalo Bill. Oakley quickly became one of the star attractions of the show, dazzling audiences with her sharpshooting prowess. She amazed crowds with her ability to shoot glass balls, clay pigeons, and even small objects that were thrown into the air. One of Annie Oakley's most famous feats was her ability to split playing cards, edge on, with a bullet. This incredible display of marksmanship required not only impeccable aim, but also precise timing and control over her firearm. Another remarkable demonstration of Annie's skill was her ability to shoot cigarettes out of her husband's lips. This seemingly reckless act showcased her absolute confidence in her aim and her trust in Butler's ability to remain perfectly still. Annie Oakley was known for her versatility as a sharpshooter. In one of her most impressive acts, she would shoot at targets placed behind her while looking into a mirror. This required incredible hand-eye coordination and spatial awareness. Oakley's accuracy was unparalleled when it came to shooting glass balls that were tossed into the air. She could shatter multiple glass balls in rapid succession, leaving audiences in awe of her skill and precision. Annie Oakley was not only a master of stationary shooting, but also excelled in shooting while on horseback. She would gallop around the arena, effortlessly hitting targets with precision while maintaining control of her horse. Annie Oakley's legacy extends far beyond her impressive shooting abilities. She shattered gender stereotypes of her time, proving that women were just as capable as men in traditionally male-dominated fields. Her contributions to the sport of shooting and her advocacy for women's rights paved the way for future generations of female athletes and performers. In her later years, Annie Oakley continued to perform with various Wild West shows and remained an advocate for women's rights and gun safety. She also became involved in philanthropy, using her fame and fortune to support charitable causes. Oakley passed away on November 3, 1926, at the age of 66, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire generations.